everyone to poppin' often with Lofton number 2, because it's the same day, which is why we're wearing the same things, because it's the same day of the recording. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna do a new video today though. We're gonna do something where I respond to comments. I don't actually do this, and it's kind of fun. I would like to do this. So if you guys would like to see me respond to comments more, let's reach, if we can reach 20 likes, I'll try to do another like comment video in the future. I haven't responded to comments, and I always respond to comments, so that's how you guys know I haven't been reading them. So I haven't been reading the comments, and I want to kind of go back and maybe respond to some of the comments face to I guess it's your face if you watch them, right? And just kind of, you know, respond to them. Okay, so this one I'm sure everybody wants to know, right? What happened to Poppin' Often with Lofton? Let me tell you. So it's a bit personal though. Let me go ahead and like and thumbs up this though. Let me just go ahead and do that, because you know, that's how you know if I read it. That's my stamp. I'ma like you and I'ma heart you. Actually, sometimes I don't like it and I just heart it, but you know, most of the time I do like it and I do heart it. But what happened? Okay, so it's a bit personal, so I'm not gonna go too deep. But I remember the times, especially in that Amy video, right? I kind of reached out to you guys and I was like, you know, I could really use your support to help continue doing what I'm doing. And, you know, a lot of things are going on right now. And I would just really, really love your support. To those that stay supporting me throughout the times I wasn't even creating content, I really do appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate the support. Thank you so much. It definitely helped out. And so it wasn't more of that, like, you know, I don't want to make content because you're not supporting the channel. It wasn't anything like that, and it still isn't anything like that. I'm still asking for support. A lot of stuff kind of hit the fan, and I just really needed that support, and I wasn't able to constantly make videos. I wasn't even able to, you know, really get to the computer or anything like that to be able to do anything. So like I said, the support from you guys that were supporting me without me making content, I really do appreciate it. It helped a lot. And for those of you who want to see the channel continue to grow and continue to kind of thrive like that, and just want to support me and not just the channel, Patreon is the best bet. I really do appreciate all you guys doing that. Like I said before, you know, every little bit helps count towards what's happening. So I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. Now that we got that heartfelt stuff out the way, let's move on. The next one, what's the music that played during the job segment of the video? It's actually a song from the Grand Chase soundtrack. I don't know the name of the song. I do apologize for that. But it's one of the stages. So honestly, if you just Google, or not Google, but YouTube Grand Chase music or stage music, you would eventually come across it. It's a fairly like common song, so it's very easy for you to find it, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people posted on that. Stefan says, and I should probably say the name, huh? I'm over here not saying the names, and you guys are like, say my name. I'm sorry, say my name. I'm sorry. Y'all are like, stop. You don't have a singing career. I really don't. Stefan says, or Steven, I know people that are named Steven, but I'm gonna say it's Stefan. I really like your vids. They really help me a lot. This is also the first time that I played Grand Chase. I hope you keep making more. I appreciate that comment. I'm glad it's your first time playing Grand Chase, and I'm glad you're having a good time. It's one thing that I stressed a lot about the game and about kind of how KOG does their stuff, is like it's not really geared towards new players. So I'm glad you're having a good time, and I'm glad you're enjoying it, and I am going to make more. Thank you for your comment. Sailor Meme says, yo, if you ever want someone as your reading partner, hit me up. True. Imagine having a group of people and each person plays a character. Honestly, that sounds kind of hype. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments below. Mr. Worldwide says, thank you so much. You've helped me far more than any other guide, as rather than just throwing info at us for 15 minutes, you give us useful stuff and then apply it. You know what? I appreciate that. No, yeah, thank you. I try my best when making my content to really think about like who's the one watching, you know, like if I were to say something to you and you wouldn't, like, would you understand it? No? Okay, let me try to make it in a way where everybody can understand it. So I really go through a lot of effort to make sure you guys can learn it. I think some people may think that I don't put a lot of effort into my videos, but I do, because obviously just saying is way easier, but explaining it is the hard part, and I have to think about a way to explain it to everybody, even those that don't really speak a lot of English, or you know, speak English well, or even understand it well. I'm trying my best to really connect with you guys, even if it's kind of difficult. So you know, I'm trying my best for you guys. So I like that comment. Thank you. Okay, this is a big one. Grand Chase has so many items, so many characters, just so much stuff. Just started playing the mobile version, and while I do like it, so much is lost. The classic had so much effort be put into it. You could tell they really enjoyed their work. The sheer number of attacks and combos, jobs and classes, etc., etc., etc. It's just insane. A remastered or remake modern day to modern day standards using the classic as a blueprint would be really will do really well, I think. Elsword is proof of that. It's doing amazing, and its existence is the only reason why I don't think we won't get a remaster for Grand Chase. I do think this is a remaster. I don't think it's a remake though. So a remaster and remakes, for those of you who don't know, a remaster is kind of something where they like kind of paint over it. You know, it's like we're painting over it, we're making everything a little bit better, making it shine more. That's what I think that they did. If you compare this to like the old Grand Chase, definitely looks like a remaster. Now, as far even on a technical graphic, even on a graphic standpoint, it still looks a little bit better. It might not be major, but it looks better. And like I said, a lot of the UIs and functionality is a little bit different. It definitely is a remaster in my opinion. Now, as far as a remake goes, I think a remake would be hot. Like literally, as you're just saying, using a blueprint as a remake. What is a remake? For those of you who don't know, a remake is basically where you start from the ground up and you create the same thing, the same game, but you're adding a lot more to it, right? Like it's not the same formula. When we look at Grand Chase Classic, it is the same formula as regular Grand Chase. And I think that's what they were going for. And that's what a remake is, right? You're using, not a remake, that's what a remaster is. You're using the same formula, but upping it up a little bit. A remake is where you just start really from scratch. If you guys know if you guys know the game League of Legends, and you guys also know the game Wild Rift, that is a remake of League of Legends, and you can tell the characters look different, that they move differently, there's a lot more to it. That's what a remake is. So I don't think they will do a remake. I hope they do a remake because that'd be fire. But as far as remaster go, they did do that. I like your comment. I do agree. If they did a remake, it'd be fire. Maybe they will one day. You don't know. You don't know. Congrats on 2K, G. Thank you. I appreciate that, Gray. Thank you. Thank you. We reached 2K and I wasn't even around for it. It kind of sucks, but I'm glad I'm here for it now. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for the subscriptions. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Raven says, why are you not uploading videos? You missed the 2 skills on Jhin and Sekhar. Look, I know I missed a lot, but hopefully we can make it up together, and I hope you guys are going to be along for the ride. Lucerio says, I feel like I butchered that, but maybe I got it right. So I was thinking, is it wise to buy a necklace that is cash, as a cash version, or VP in the version, especially if you want something good? For Sekhar, I want to buy the Shadow necklace. Is it good? So I believe the VP version is the same as the cash version. Am I wrong? Did they do something? Did they change? Right? VP is basically just free cash, right? So you just use VP. It doesn't really matter which one, unless you're saying, should you just cash it and save VP for something else, or should you use VP and then save it? Like, they're still the same currency, I believe, unless I missed something, right? I didn't miss anything. Did they do something? They better not have done something. I think the Shadow necklace for Sekhar is good. I think that's probably the best necklace for him in general, aesthetic-wise. It definitely complements him. So I think that'd be a good choice and a good idea. I feel like I can't pronounce this even if I tried, and I do not want to ruin your name. I apologize. I just don't want to ruin your name, but I'll read it. I love all your videos about Grand Chase. It takes me back to when I was 6 years old, and I'm 19. Well, happy 19th birthday, even if it ain't your birthday. Yeah, I mean, this game is always something that's been in my memories, and I've always loved the game. It definitely is something that I always look back to because I spent so many hours playing this game. I spent so many hours making new friends and stuff like that. It was definitely one of those it definitely was a segue to making friends. I know a lot of people have chat rooms and stuff, but I never really was one of those type of people. So between Grand Chase and a game called Audition, those were the 2 games that really got me into like meeting new people and talking to them and really sharing an experience. I've never been someone who would reach out and play with people like that. Like even nowadays, if I'm playing a game, I don't just like reach out and be like, hey, let's be friends. But those 2 games are the 2 games that I've done that before. And that's why it's one of my biggest memories, is because like meeting new people and stuff is just really, really awesome when you can do it in a game. And I mean, it's awesome in real life too, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, like, I've never was that type of person, so definitely left a mark onto me. What's your guild, bro? Can I join? You can join, and the guild name is Poppin' Often without the G. So it's Poppin and then Often, and that is the guild. I'm going to be removing people I'm going to be removing people that haven't been playing. So if you guys want to hop in and there was no room, now's the time. I'm going to be removing them so you guys can get in. Pablo says, I find the amount of VP we get from the missions way too small. Pablo, it's kind of a hard thing to really comment on because that's kind of them saying, hey, here's free money, right? And unless you're one of my Patreon supporters, you don't like giving free money. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. Why do you guys watch me? No, but seriously, that's pretty much what it is, right? They're saying, hey, here's free money. And so you lose money giving away money, right? So it's kind of hard to be like, hey, give us more, when it's like, hey, this is free. So that one's a hard one. I can't even really comment much on that one. And that's the end of the comments. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, if you guys want to see more, what did I say? 20 likes? 20 likes, and I will try to do something like this in the future. Thank you guys for commenting. Thank you guys for supporting even when I wasn't making the videos. And thank you for doing what? Popping often with Lofton.